Everything's gone.
Yeah, we got out before the fires. Actually, they gave us a red flag to get out because we don't want to be there.
2,000 people in Northern California have been forced from their homes by a massive wildfire. The McKinney fire is just west of the northern town of Eureka. And further to the south, emergency crews in another part of California have made some progress. The governor has declared an emergency. Scientists say climate change will continue to make wildfires in California more frequent and more destructive. Firefighters are concentrating on getting people out safely.
My house is gone, all my furniture, all my clothes, shoes, coats, boots, everything's gone.
Yeah, we got out before the fires. Actually, they gave us a red flag to get out because we don't want to be there to, when they do say get out, have 15 minutes to get out, and then we got all our stuff ready to go so we get out of there as soon as possible.
And further to the south, emergency crews in another part of California have made some progress in containing the oak fire near Yosemite National Park. Well, 6,000 people have had to leave their homes. That fire is now more than 60% contained, but officials say it may take a few more weeks to bring it under control. What else? Climate-related disasters devastate states on both sides of the country. The White House has announced new funding to help prepare for the impacts of flooding and extreme heat. Now, they've earmarked over $1 billion to make infrastructure more resilient against extreme weather events. That funding will be doubled next year. So let's get more on this with Sarah Murdoch. She's the director of the US Climate Change Adaptation Policy at the Nature Conservancy. She joins us from Boston. Thank you very much indeed for being on the program. So we're seeing some federal funding to help states become more resilient to extreme weather. But is it enough in your view?
Well, certainly the demand for this kind of assistance is greater than the funding's been available. So, no, it's probably not enough, but it is welcome to see the added funding. And this comes on the heels also of last week, President Biden also announcing $2.5 billion. So welcome news, but with the escalating disasters, both the wildfires, the floods we're seeing in Kentucky, extreme heat throughout the United States, there's certainly a huge demand for this kind of investment.
And in addition to the human cost, we're seeing in places like Kentucky, the economic impact of these events is pretty staggering, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you know, the destruction to infrastructure, of course, people's homes, but all sorts of roads and bridges and other infrastructure. It's massive, the billions and billions of dollars. And we're seeing that price tag has steadily risen over the last decade. But we do know that if we properly invest money to reduce impacts, that investment pays off usually 6 or 7-fold the amount of investment made. So investing in risk reduction in the right places certainly will reduce the price tag.
And in what way are vulnerable communities impacted worse with all this?
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing with all these disasters, we probably have the most data around floods.